Hello everyone and welcome back. Another video on the San Ildefonso. If you remember on one of the previous videos, I did the red planks on the inside of the bulwarks, and if you recall, I did them too much to the stern and I had to rip off a few of them. On today's video, I'm showing the process of doing those and planking before removing them and the correction after removing them. I hope you'll enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please do consider subscribing. The first step, as usual, on wood that I'm making chipping effects, it's to stain with a dark stain. This is walnut stain. The idea is that the chipped wood, the chipped paint will show darker wood underneath. After the stain, I apply a generous coat of chipping fluid. Once the chipping fluid has dried, I airbrush the red paint. I'm diluting it a bit to be easier to airbrush. As always, when it's about doing chipping effects, a thin coat is more effective. Now, using water and a brush with hard bristles, I start doing the chipping effects. For the people that have seen my build of the Santíssima Trinidad and the Santíssima Trinidad cross section, you've seen me do a lot of chipping effects. On this ship, I'm going for something a bit different, so I'm going a bit easier on the chipping effects. I just want a bit of chipping, not as much as on the Santíssima Trinidad. The weathering on this ship will be slightly different. Because of that, I did all these at once because I don't really need a lot of chipping. When more chipping is needed, this is too much to work at once. It starts to dry too much and chipping becomes harder. So if it is to get more chipping than this, it's better to work with half of this amount of wood on each batch and not with everything at once like I'm doing here. But in this case, it's a bit less chipping, so I get enough chipping even if some time passes. With all the pieces of wood with the chipping effects done, I start to glue them on the ship. Here I'm already redoing the part that I had to pull off. After doing the walls for the captain's quarters, I'm now gluing again these pieces with the correct length. With all the planking done, I stop it at a height that will not affect the poop deck. Only after the poop deck, I will continue going above that. I took the opportunity to start cutting the gun ports and trimming the top of the planks that are in excess. To trim the gun ports, I drill holes very as close as I can together, and then I use a blade to do the cuts between the holes and remove the wood that is behind the gun port. This is it for today's video. Next video, I believe I will be working on the poop deck. I hope you all have enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please do consider subscribing to help the channel. I hope to catch you on the next one.